all, and welcome to another Cavern Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Holmes Marple Poe by Brian Sitz and James Patterson. It's the first book in the series. The second book is coming out in January of 2025. It follows private investigators Brendan Holmes, Margaret Marple, and Augusta Poe. And it, of course, takes its three titular characters are named after, of course, Sherlock Holmes, Miss Marple of Agatha Christie fame, and Edgar Allan Poe. But it's a very, very fun book. It's a different book. It's different than most mysteries that you would read. It's a very, very fun book. It is at times lighthearted. It is at times very very unique, very pastiche in a way, although not its own work of fiction. It is kind of winks and nod off the page to the reader about Holmes Marple Poe. The other ancillary characters that are in the book are both plot driving. A lot of them are fun too in their own way, and unique in their own way, and curious in their own way. Because curiosity is a great thing that I can say about this book. It's fun. It deals with multiple cases. It's not just one case, which is fun because if you're going to deal with a private investigation agency, you might as well have multiple investigations going on at once, because you have three basically main characters, Holmes, Marple, and Poe, that make up the body of the investigations services. So it is a fun book. It is entertaining. It is a page turner. It does have the Patterson trope of being, I believe it's 117 chapters. It was 435 pages in large print. It's about 9 hours in audiobook format, and the chapters are about 2 to 3 pages each, or 4 to 6 minutes each on audiobook format. So you're going to get that quick hitting to where you can pick up and read a chapter when you got just a moment or two. That's where Patterson shines. His format shines is because it's very easy to take bite-sized chunks of a Patterson novel and still be able to finish it with quite expediency. Quite a bit of expediency, let's put it that way. But this one is fun. It's unique. I wonder if he'll do a crossover with like the NYPD Red or the Woman's Murder Club books. Probably not, because he typically doesn't. But since it's based in New York, I could see that happening. It felt a little bit like Elementary to me. It felt a little bit like Blue Bloods to me. It just felt fun. It had its own little identity and its own corner niche of reading, and it was just fun. Fun is the most simple but yet most accurate adjective I can give it. It's not going to knock your socks off as being a completely spellbinding, captivating mystery, but is it going to push the narrative along to where you're going to enjoy yourself, to where you're going to have a good time, to where you're going to want to read more, and you're going to want to find time to read it? Yes, it's going to do all that. I actually finished it in about 4 to 5 days. That's how quick it was done, because I kept trying to carve out time in my schedule to either listen or read it in large print, because it was that amazing. I was able to get it from my library, and it's just simply amazing. It's simply that good, and it simply needs to be read. It is a mystery novel that, if you want a really good mystery with something you can sink your teeth into, but yet light and fun at the same time to be a palate cleanser, then Holmes, Marple, and Poe is your book. I hope they hit the sophomore book, the second book, out of the park as well, because I want to see greatness come from this series. I love how all the characters mesh, and we don't even know if Holmes, Marple, and Poe, as in Brendan Holmes, Margaret Marple, and August Poe, if that's even their real names throughout most of the book. And I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to do anything, but I can tell you that even that bit of intrigue just keeps you pushing. It's a book that you're going to say just one more chapter, and before you look at it, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and the sun's starting to come up, and daybreak is happening, and you've read throughout the entire night. It's one of those type of books. It's a good book. It's a fun book. It's a fun mystery. It should be read by all mystery lovers, if I'm totally, completely honest. It is just deep. It is very, very good, and it's amazing. So before I gush on too long and start going into spoilerific territory, because you guys know I don't do spoilers on this channel unless I do a deep dive, which I may do for Holmes, Marple, and Poe. I could see myself easily doing for Holmes, Marple, and Poe. But before I gush on too long, leave in the comments down below if you read Holmes, Marple, and Poe and what you thought about it. Try to keep it spoiler free if you can. And also let me also leave in the comments the next book that you want to read in the same vein as Holmes, Marple, and Poe. And if you haven't read Holmes, Marple, and Poe, let me know in the comments down below if you're going to be reading Holmes, Marple, and Poe. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, I'll see you again soon. The game is afoot. And peace.